So I'm going to be showing you guys today a very, very limited bust. It is the most limited piece in my entire collection of statues and busts. And you guys might be familiar with this 1/1 scale bust of the Locust from Gears of War made by Project Triforce. That one has a limited run of 500 pieces. But what I'm about to show you guys is a lot more rare and a lot more exclusive. Well, let me just bring it on so you guys can see. That is the prototype piece used to make the 1/1 scale bust. So you might be able to even see in this video, the prototype piece here is a tiny bit bigger. It's about half an inch taller in real life. In the video it might be a little hard to see, but it's about half inch taller. Everything on it is just a tiny bit bigger. So the face, if you can see, is just a little bit bigger. It definitely looks a lot more like a 1/1 scale. When this one came out, a few people were critiquing it that it didn't look fully like a 1/1. This one does. And the reason why this one over here, the original, this one, why it doesn't look like a full 1/1 is because when you are making the mold, if you make the original mold the regular size of a 1/1, like this, then the ones that you're casting will come out a little bit smaller, like this one over here. So what you normally do is you make the original a tiny bit bigger than it's supposed to be, and then each one comes out being a little bit smaller than that, coming out to be the exact size. So this one is awesome. It weighs a whole lot more than this. It weighs almost double the weight of the 500 piece one, and the paint is different. What I was told is that this one was actually used from the programmers that were making the game, and then once they saw this, they decided to make these. So this is obviously, it's a bit weathered, and it is it was actually being used. You can see like it just has this feeling of like people have been like using it and kind of like touching it to feel it and stuff like that. Whereas this is designed to be a collectible. This was designed, I'm assuming, to be part of the production so that people have a reference when they're artistically making the character in the game. Since it is a prototype, it is a bit rough around the edges. As you can see, there's a little bit of the black flaking down here. Some of the teeth are a little cracked in the back, but these teeth aren't that great to begin with anyways. It's a locust. The saliva here, it looks a bit weird, but it is just for reference for the artists. I actually think this looks more realistic than this. If you can see in real life, I'll show you the back and you might get a better understanding of what I mean. So the back of this one here, it looks a lot more like a reptile. The scales and inside of each of the cracks just seems more like a reptile, like there'd be more dirt in it. This kind of just looks, you can tell it's painted, but it still looks really good on this, but this, it looks like it is dirty. It may not come out as clear on video, but this looks really nice. This one doesn't have the paint chips or the sculpting chips that they intentionally put on this one. This one you can see they have the chips all over it. It still has the same chiseled effect. This is just a casting of this. So the bottom of the Project Triforce one is numbered and everything, so I'll show you guys. It's got the Gears of War logos and Triforce and all that stuff. But if we take a look at the bottom of the prototype piece, you'll see, and you can probably tell that it's a lot heavier by the way I pick it up, that it's just markings on the bottom. Yeah, it does weigh a lot more. So as you can see, I was struggling a little bit more to pick it up. I think this one weighs around 10 pounds-ish. This one weighs around maybe 20-ish. So it is a big size difference. Parts of it are still hollow, like the head is mainly hollow, but from about here down, it feels solid. Here it's still solid, or it's hollow here. You can hear. They're both hollow on the top. So the eyes on the prototype here are just painted in white with a little bit of grayish black around them. This one isn't painted for detail, it's painted for definition, so that you can see definition in it from a distance and stuff like that. So as I mentioned, this is very limited. I'm assuming, since there's no numbering, that there is probably maybe 2 or 3 of these in the world, since they are prototype pieces. I have one. I'm guessing someone at Triforce has one that was using it to cast these, and then I'm assuming that maybe someone at Epic has one in their office, maybe a couple people there, but they would probably have some of these. I've seen them have these in their offices. I've never seen one of these. So it is very exclusive and very rare. It doesn't come with like the cog that this came with. There's no markings, no numbering, nothing. It is just a purely awesome exclusive collector's item that you guys will probably never see again. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because no one else is gonna bring you a video of one of these. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy my statue videos, and I will see you guys in the next video.